If you're relocating to the Raleigh, North Carolina area like I did with my family, and you're looking for a large lot, new construction home within 30 minutes of Raleigh, you're gonna enjoy this episode. Today, I'm showing you two amazing, beautiful homes built by a local builder who actually cares. Today, I'm gonna show you this house right behind me, which is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath house that runs around 30,000 square feet. It's gorgeous, and it's on a large 2-acre lot. And I'm going to show you this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that comes with an incredible look at how large this lot is. You can't even see the road down there. And in between the two house tours today, guys, we're gonna take you to the cutest little town in the area, which is where you'd be shopping, hanging out, having dinner, coffee, drinks. Just an awesome little place that my wife and I actually really fell in love with. But first, let's check out the front porch on this home and get inside to show you amenities and standard options that come included with all of these homes that are gonna blow your mind. Let's get to it. All right, so we've got to start on the outside of this one. I have to watch out because the sprinklers are blasting me over here. But check out this wraparound patio. Is just gorgeous. They put some Adirondack chairs. I'm gonna move around quickly because here comes the sprinkler, but it wraps all the way around to the front door. Beautiful brickwork on this. Look, guys, it's just beautiful. And that's your front lawn, man. I mean, that's gotta be a half acre of just in the front lawn, all the way out to the street. There's your neighbor around the corner. You can barely see his house at all. You want some privacy and some acreage, this is the place to come. This place blows me away with what comes standard. Now, this new home company, they automatically put this Amazon delivery box, this Amazon delivery foyer with 2 separate locks so that Amazon and other delivery companies can leave the packages in there and you can safely get them later. Come on, and they do this standard. Guys, wait until you see some of the things that come standard on this home. You're not gonna believe it. I'm gonna tell you 2 things and then I'll show them to you later. Super shower? What is a super shower? I don't even know. Like, what is it? Like really strong water pressure? You know, like, and then the other one is a messy kitchen. Now, some of you guys know what that is, because you're pretty savvy, but I was like, messy kitchen doesn't sound like something I want in my house. Wait till you see it. You're not gonna believe it. The best part is that these things are included in the purchase of the home. And when you hear the price, you're not gonna believe it. Acreage, 3,150 square feet. And the second one I'm gonna show you has got 5 bedrooms. You don't wanna miss this, guys. So here's the front flex room, set up as an office with extra windows all around, light and bright. You could definitely close this off with a door if you want, quiet from the kids. Your standard coat closet in the front. Show you that. It's my tripod hanging out. And a mudroom automatically included and built in right here. This is a beautiful mudroom built into the walls, right off the garage door, and your washer dryer room, your laundry room is right here as well with a sink. We talk about this a lot, but having the sink in the laundry room and then just being able to close this door, fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna show you the kitchen in a minute, but I wanna get you perspective on this room. This room is huge, guys. This is a big dining area with tons and tons of space here, tons and tons of space between this and the couch and all this space. Now, they tighten this up. You know how they do it, staging. If you watched any of my videos, I love staging because it's like perfect, but it's not real. But they tightened everything into the room to make it big. But this has tons of room. If you had a big L-shaped couch coming through here, you would still have plenty of room for all your entertaining. Right here's your #1 guest bedroom with a full bath right off of it. So if you have 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, everybody gets a bathroom except for one. That's amazing. All right, here's the bathroom. Tile floor, tile shower, way up high. Oh, I forgot to mention high ceilings, tall ceilings. Beautiful, really nice. Here's your guest bedroom, plenty of space. This one's about to be closed, but guys, they have 14 other lots. You can see right out the window, these folks are building them. and selling them. When you hear the price on this and what's included, don't miss out. It's gonna blow your mind. Way back in the back there is where the primary bedroom is located. So you're tucked off through a hallway. You're not gonna even be seen or heard from if you're back there, and you can still entertain people right out here in this living room. Gorgeous. Look at that kitchen, just screaming, come on, Chris, show the kitchen. All right, we're gonna get there. Patios, you can do screened-in decks are optional. But that is a big deck, you guys. That's a full-size table with 6 top. That's a couch with a table, light, fan, shiplap, ceiling, stairs down, and a big size yard. I can tell you something. We sold a home for a similar price in the Garner area. It was close to Garner, but it was a Raleigh address. And it did not have a deck this big. This is a big, big deck. It did not have a yard that big, and it did not back up to big trees and greenery. Like, this is just gorgeous. Yeah, so why would you want this home? Because of amazing living space, tons of acreage, and built-in, baked-in gourmet kitchen, messy kitchen, and super shower. You're not gonna believe it when I show you. Look at the size of this primary. It is huge. I know, I say that sometimes. This is the biggest one I've seen. Look at how big that is. I'm all the way in the corner. There's just tons and tons of space. And they decided to put a door out to the patio, out to the deck. Good move. All right, I'll show you the kitchen in a minute, but I've got to show you super shower. How many times have you taken a shower with 3 control valves? All right, let's get into it, man. We're actually getting into the shower. Here is the wand, your holdable shower wand. Next is the rainfall head up top, rainfall, and a 3rd shower head on the wall, all tiled in all the way up to the ceiling. I mean, this is awesome. And I just love that they're starting to use this design where the handles, what do you call it? The control valves are on the wall here. You turn these on, you get your nice hot steamy shower going, and then you jump in. No bathtub in here because none of the kids are coming in here for bath time. And if you want a soaker tub or a drop tub, this is probably not the house for you. Okay, keep it on going. There's your double vanity. So nice big double vanity, drawers in the middle. I love drawers in the middle. Huge walk-in closet with built-in shelves. And you know what, guys? This is what New Home does. Okay, New Home Inc. does hardwood shelving, including built-in shoe shelves, right? So a lot of other builders are out there and they'll just put wire shelves in. I mean, you could get wire shelves at Home Depot. That's all really easy, basic stuff. I love that they use kind of a marble looking tile. I think it's classy. What do you guys think in the comments? Do you think this is classy or is it overkill? It's nice. I like it. I mean, I would want to come in here. I think if there was too much color, like there's a lot of veining in these tiles, but if there was too much color, then it would just feel overkill. Super shower. Yep. That's how we roll. You just kind of have a party in there. I'm not suggesting it, but you know, do what you want. All right, that is incredible primary. I'm gonna leave the kitchen for another minute. We're gonna go upstairs and look at the other bedrooms and the areas for gaming, media room, big media room, you guys. That's a big L shape. Okay, that's not a staging couch. That's a big L shape with tons of room on each side, lots of windows. Personally, I'd put in some blackout blinds, blackout, and I would make this the movie room. Definitely the movie room. Bedroom number 1, kind of a little bit longer style bedroom. Nice. 2 windows. All right, so there is no closet in here. I'm guessing they're gonna label this a flex room, but there's your HVAC. Nobody really cares. It is hotter than Arizona in the summer. There's your bathroom. We'll get to that in a second. Second bedroom's right here. I would call this 5 bedrooms, but you know, when it doesn't have a closet legally, it's not a bedroom. So, and you can see how the parking driveway comes all the way down. The garage is on the side, guys. Come on, that's great. Now they don't have the tall ceilings up here. These are standard height ceilings, but it still feels really good with all those windows. Plenty of space. 3rd bedroom and full bath with double vanity. Personally, I like a door on the throne room and a door where the shower is in case more than one person upstairs needs to use it at the same time. How's this? This is a little bit better pace. So really cute area up here, perfect for families. I would say if you have super young kids, you could keep one of your super young kids downstairs. And keep them close to you so you can tell if they're messing up. The other older ones can be up here and they can share the bathroom. Okay, let's check out the kitchen. You waited long enough. So baked into standard is the gourmet standard in these homes. Beautiful island, wraparound island. We have one of these at my house. One child sits here because he can't keep his hands to himself. And the other children sit here, but no, it's all good. I love all my kids the same. They're all beautiful. And really nice backsplash tile that continues around to look at these 2 cubby holes. That is awesome. But then there's this one too. I just think that's cool. Really cool. Nice big sink in the island. Gourmet baked in. And here, you saw the super shower. Here, tucked around the side, you're not gonna believe this messy kitchen. Unbelievable. With a window? It's awesome. I know, I'm getting a little goofy here, guys, but I really think this is awesome. I mean, this is where you put your dirty stuff, and really this is valuable because your sink is in the island. We talk about this in my other videos. This is where people are gonna sit. Come on, we all know it. They're not gonna be over there. They wanna sit here and talk to you and watch you making the food. And oh wow, this wraps all the way around the other side. Nice. They wanna sit here and they wanna watch you cooking. They wanna watch you cooking up a storm on this 5-burner grill. And so they'll be sitting here. So rather than have all your junk and stuff piling up all around the sink, just throw it right over here. Throw it in the back. And you've got a nice, large walk-in pantry with wraparound real wood shelves. Built the way they should build them. I mean, really. So this kitchen is standard, guys. The Amazon safety door up front is standard. The super shower is standard in these homes, and we are in Zebulon. I'll tell you the pricing in just a little bit. You're not gonna believe it. And this property, all these properties come with 1 to 2.5 acres. Look at how these properties are laid out. We got drone shots and all kinds of stuff, but I'm gonna just show you. I mean, it is spread out. This is a dream, you guys. I mean, when you're in here, you feel like things could be going down outside and you're not even gonna know about it. You're just in here in your peaceful paradise with your own great backyard and trees to look at. You want peace and quiet, you want space, you want amenities, you want the safety door and the gourmet kitchen and the super shower. This is the spot for you. I'm gonna show you one more model that has all the upgrades. It's obviously a little bit more expensive, 5 bedrooms, 4 bath. Stick around for that, 3,150 square feet. These are beautiful homes. Let me take 1 minute to talk to you real quick about this builder. This is a local builder, not a national builder. These are the type builders that when you go shopping down the street to get your groceries, you might possibly run into one of these folks at the shopping mall, at the grocery store. What do we like about local? Well, a large corporate company that's building your home, they're gonna have a lot of people involved and a lot of subcontractors and things. The reputation with New Home Inc. is that they are local, they love this area, and they're hands-on and they make a better product. So just the fact that built into each home is the super shower automatically. Built into each home is the messy kitchen automatically. The super shower, the messy kitchen, and the patio, the deck Those are all part of it. Now, are there upgrades? Yes. The fireplace is an upgrade. You can put one outside on that deck. Well, obviously that's an upgrade. A glass slider, a big glass slider walking out to the back, that's an upgrade. So you've got options, but I'll tell you the price of this in a minute and you're not going to believe it. All right, let's get to the other property. Before we get to that second home tour, you have to check out, this is Wendell. When my wife and I came down here to check this out, we were like, we didn't know what to expect. Like, was it going to be some podunk little run downtown? It is beautiful. The downtown is revitalized. We're in the summertime, so they've got USA flags going all over. There's a dude wearing one in the shop, and they have revitalized. Look at all of these shops behind me, guys. We're talking about barbershop. We're talking about another barbershop. We're talking about ice cream. There's a studio, a dance studio. You've got kitchen, a boutique, a wine place, a restaurant, Carolina Brewing Company, Busy Bee Brewing. You've got all this stuff here that is just, there's a dispensary. All this stuff here is squeezed into the cutest little downtown area. You're gonna love it. And I gotta tell you, the location we're at today is called Parker's Landing. It's equidistant from Zebulon downtown and Wendell downtown. Ask any of the locals, they'll say, hang out in Wendell. This is the place. By the way, it is pronounced Wendell. So if you come here calling it Wendell, you might get strange looks, but no big deal. Bello Butcher, family owned butcher shop. Sorry, I said butchery. Doesn't matter. Butcher shop. And then just around the corner is the gun shop. Hey, you know, you might want to come down here and buy a gun, but it's a big place. They took over the old brick buildings here and they revitalized this entire area. It is super cute. It's bigger than Apex. Apex is about really like 2 or 3 city blocks. This is like 5 or 6 city blocks. It really is a super nice downtown. There's a tailor shop, nail salon, clothing and accessories. Just a beautiful spot, you guys. So I'm going to do some walking around here, but I'm telling you, this is the place to be on the weekend. Walk around, get yourself an ice cream or a glass of wine. You're just going to love it here. This area is super cute, y'all. And somebody who lives here locally, very friendly. They gave me a fist bump just for coming out, showing off the place. And yeah, I just think this is a really walkable area, really enjoyable. Got stuff for the kids down the way. They have an arcade, like with old school arcade games in it, like my generation, and a great coffee shop. And there is a rooftop restaurant coming in where you'd be able to sit and have a cocktail under shade, of course. And you can tell it was built around the railroad tracks are back here. They run along here. This is just beautiful, awesome little town. And this is a 15-minute drive from the homes we're showing you today. Shopping in the area, including just up the way, Chick-fil-A. You also have a city barbecue here. Guys, my favorite barbecue. I go to the one in Cary, but the one down here is awesome. So good stuff. Wendell, check it out. All right, so that was a quick look at Wendell, one of the closest, cutest areas around. The downtown is totally walkable and doable. And let's get back to that other house that I promised to show you. You're not gonna believe this place. It's beautiful. The standard with all of these homes is I'm gonna call it the Amazon delivery room. Smart door delivery is what they call it. So they've actually, I think they should trademark these. I don't know if they have, but super shower, smart door delivery. There's a little cubby hole in here that you can have the grocery store, Walmart, Amazon drop your stuff right here. And you've got a separate door to keep closed and keep out. I'm gonna jump right into the living area here because the layout is a lot different on this property. Behind me, you can see the side portion of the kitchen. And as it wraps around, we'll get to that in a second. What I'm gonna show you in the corner back here, they didn't have in the other model and you're not gonna believe it. It's awesome. But look at the layout on this one's a little different. The other one had a straight layout that went all the way back, the Raleigh model. And this one's got the living area over there with your fireplace, TV mounted, and windows. And then it swings around to a dining area over here. So as you can see, the dining area here comes right up against, and you could easily fit a bigger table here. Let me give you a good shot from the back. You could easily stretch, if you had some inserts on your table, you could stretch that out. I would say to put 10 or 12 people. My family, we'd put 12 people or 14 in that area because we just stuff them in. But this is a nice big area and it butts right up against these 3 beautiful windows. Lots of nice natural light coming in, give you a nice view from side looking at. I love the color of these cabinets, and I think they've chosen a great design feel with the flow of the color of the cabinets with the color of the floor. It's beautiful. There's the messy kitchen that comes standard. That one's got a wine fridge. Man, I'd be stoked if I had a wine fridge. But there's something else hiding back there I'm going to show you in a second. Now, in the other model, as we were leaving, I mentioned a potential add-on. Here is the screened-in porch, and there is an amazing fireplace with a TV. I mean, this is just awesome for game day or whatever, Sunday afternoon. Tell you what though, we've had a hot summer. It's a little hot out here, but you turn on that fan and you're living large. It is a large area. You can see that there's a big rug. I would say this is a 10 foot by 8 foot rug, and there's ample room around the rug as well. Now this we mentioned in the other one as well as an option, an add-on, 3-panel slide door. So both of those panels, let me just show you. It's locked. Of course it's locked, Chris. Come around and show you this. One slides open and slides the second one open. Wow. Spring and fall. This is gold, you guys. This is absolute gold because your living space flows right out into your screened-in patio porch. Today, it's 90 degrees, so I'm gonna close this up. It is hot. So as I mentioned, no primary on the main floor, but you do have this beautiful guest bedroom. It's a decent size, high ceilings, again, same kind of layout, big walk-in closet. Oh, it kind of dips below the stairs. It's a little bit interesting. Don't hit your head on this. But yeah, nice big closet for sure. And full bath right off. I do like the black tile. I think it's kind of cool, but they have some other options. Tiled shower, glass, door, linen closet, front door, front door coat closet. 3,150 square feet, 5 beds and 4 baths here. I'm going to show you the rest of the kitchen in a minute. But let's head upstairs and take a look at this. Nice. Very cool. So this kind of is a wraparound staircase. Comes up here, comes around, and reveals this amazing media room. This is not standard, does not come with a house, but you've got a nice TV room here. These are healthy living homes. They've got some healthy insulation that they use in the walls. We'll get to the primary in just a second. I'm actually gonna start here with this bedroom. So bedroom number 2 in the front. How big is the closet? Oh, it's pretty good, decent. Around the side here, hall bath with a tub, very nice. Next bedroom is kind of hidden around the corner. Let's see, do we have, there it is. I'm kind of discovering this as we go, guys. Sorry about that. Laundry, and love it. Sink and countertop. And again, this one is the upgraded model, guys, so don't miss that. And tucked back here is another 2 bedrooms with Jack and Jill. So here's the bedroom, okay? Swing around to the Jack and Jill shared bathroom. Door there to the other bedroom. Dual vanity, so kids can leave a mess, guests can leave a mess. This is a very nice, I like the tile in this shower, complemented by the black finish on this glass door. Very nice. No super shower here, but there is one in the main primary. 3rd bedroom, a little smaller, but again, these are built for kids, guests. Hardwood floors in the common area. Sorry, not hardwood, but hard surface, I should say, and then the primary. Oh man, beautiful. This is a very long, and the lights don't work, very long closet. I don't have the dimensions on it, guys, but I'm gonna say it's about easily 12 or 13 feet long. Swing around the backyard and the primary with Super shower. I know. I'm a dork. I'm a dad. I tell dad jokes. I'm a dork. I'm from the 90s. Actually, I grew up in the 80s. Oh man. I'll tell you, if that was my shower, I would be excited each day to take a shower because I would just be blasted with hot water as I'm showering. Blasted. And the rain. I would turn all of them on. Yeah, pretty much matching the other one, different grain in the tile for sure. I can pick that up with my eye. And oh, this is another closet. Ooh, big, big closet. Wraps all the way around. Amazing. All right, as I said, this is the Garner, 3,150 square feet, 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. 2 rooms share a bath, but that's it. 1 guest bedroom downstairs. This one includes the screened-in porch, fireplace in the screened-in porch, super shower, and I didn't show you the kitchen, but I'm gonna show you the messy kitchen and a secret pocket office. So I teased you with it, and now I'm going to show it to you in the corner here, past this beautiful big island and that beautiful wood hood cover pot filler is your messy kitchen and pocket office. Tucked away inside here, keep your computer on, come in and do your bills or do homework, whatever it may be. They're coming in with a tour, so I'm gonna wrap up here. And then a nice big walk-in pantry here. It's a little smaller than I thought it was, but it's still a good size. Plenty of room, plenty of shelves. And as I said, this is messy kitchen. You want all this stuff, guys. You want the messy kitchen. You want to complement this area, right? And then lots of area for coffee, lots of area for your blender, coffee makers all through here, and gourmet oven and microwave. I actually like that it's kind of tucked in the corner here, if you get a perspective on this whole thing. And beautiful area. Plus you've got built-in cabinets on both sides and the really nice big wraparound mudroom. Let me give you some vital information. Hang tight. Before I tell you the pricing on both of these homes, we have created a playlist with other homes and new construction homes for sale around the Raleigh area. You're gonna wanna check that out if these homes are not a fit for you. If they are a fit for you, call me because they're only offering about 14 more lots here, and you're gonna wanna scoop one up as quick as you can before they're sold out. But they are building them today, and they're just beautiful. The pricing, I'll give you the pricing on the one we just finished. This one runs, as it sits, about $675. Now, what does that include? Everything you saw, the messy kitchen, pocket office, the flooring, the fireplace, the patio with the fireplace, the super shower, all the stuff, the safe, secure delivery system in the front. I like to call it the Amazon room. But all of that is included, and you've got about an acre of land here. So this one is just jam-packed with everything that you could want. And you're not too far from Zebulon. You're also very close to Clayton and Flowers Plantation as well. The first one I showed you comes in at $604,000. Again, 3,000 square feet. I'm talking about 5 bedrooms with the bathrooms, all the stuff included. Amazing. If these are a fit for you, great. Contact us through the information that we gave you in the description, or click on this playlist. I'll meet you over there and show you some other houses.